All right, what I'm worried about today. So that's probably know President Trump and Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, Pete Hegseth, some call him. They held a meeting in Quantico in Virginia with all of the top leadership of the United States military. So to over 800 officers, generals, etc. Never happened in American history before. And the reason for this meeting made you think, well, must have been something really important. It was because they wanted those generals to give a loyalty oath, not to America, but to Trump. If you listen to the speech, President Trump made it very clear that they will be removing and firing anyone who did not share the same ideology as the president, who did not have the same agenda and priorities as the president. This will become an issue in short order. Because later on in the speech, President Trump made it clear who the enemy was that he was talking about. He said the enemies of China, Russia, but radical from terrorism and else. Said enemies are from within. They were Democrat run cities. They were our fellow Americans. And he said if anyone did not want to get on board with that agenda, they could leave the right bill. So they started changing military standards in order to justify those terminations immediately. So if you're an African American man who can't shave a shaving profile out of the military, if you don't get on board with the program, you get on board, they can make an exception. So you combine this with everything else we've seen in the first 9 months of this administration. ICE is now funded at $175 billion, not just the largest foreign remains. America, you're the 15th largest military in the world. You have the reopening of internment camps of World War II, the opening of Alcatraz, the retrofitting of Alcatraz Island, buying up thousands of acres of land within the American heartland to build camps for. You combine that with the militarization of major cities, including Memphis, Chicago, Los Angeles, Washington, D.C., Oregon. It sends a very clear sign as to what is going on. We are now going to see the full-scale military occupation of America and American cities. And President Trump had that meeting today to make sure that nobody will try to stop him.